Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's severe weather update. So, we have a slight risk of severe weather covering much of Texas from west to central to northeast in the yellow, as well as southeastern Oklahoma, western central Arkansas, and northwestern Louisiana in the yellow today, and a marginal risk in the dark green, extending from New Mexico into the western Tennessee Valley. Now, looking at today's tornado threat, we're going to have once again an isolated tornado threat across portions of far northeast Texas, southeast Oklahoma, and western Arkansas, where we have a 2% chance of tornadoes touching down within 25 miles of a location in this green area today. So make sure you're on guard for an isolated tornado if you live in this green area today. Looking at the damaging wind threat today, we have a 15% chance of damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour stronger within 25 miles of a location across much of Texas into southeast Oklahoma, western central Arkansas, and northwest Louisiana in this yellow area today, and a 5% damaging wind risk in the brown area. So make sure you're on guard for some scattered damaging winds, especially if you live in the yellow slight risk area today. And looking at the large hail threat, large hail is also going to be 15% chance of quarter-size hail or larger within 25 miles of a location across much of Texas from west to central to northeast, southeast Oklahoma, central western Arkansas, and far northwest Louisiana, and a 5% hail risk in the brown area today. So make sure you're on guard for some large hail if you live especially in the yellow area today. Now, timing out the storms, these are going to be, once again, afternoon storms, although we do have a cluster of storms moving through eastern Oklahoma, southern Kansas, right now this morning. Thankfully, these are not severe, and these will continue to push to the east-northeast through the morning and through noon. But as we go towards 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're going to start to see some possibly severe storms developing across eastern Oklahoma, producing some large hail. And then as we go into 4 o'clock, the storms are going to start to expand in coverage across eastern Oklahoma, western Arkansas producing some large hail damaging winds. And then going into 5 o'clock, storms are going to start to fire across west central Texas, the Texas Hill Country, towards west of Dallas Fort Worth. And then as we go into 5 o'clock, storm coverage is going to really increase across west central and north Texas, as well as western Arkansas. We're going to be seeing numerous storms likely producing large hail and damaging winds, and maybe an isolated tornado up in the northeast Texas, southeast Oklahoma, western Arkansas area by 6 o'clock this evening. In the 7 o'clock, storms are going to continue to move across these areas. Even to 8 o'clock, we could be seeing storms moving into Little Rock and Waco, and the hill country producing large hail and damaging wind gusts. Going into 9 o'clock, storms will continue, and then eventually we could see some storms pushing towards the San Antonio, maybe even Austin area by 11 o'clock this evening, although by that point the storms are likely going to drop below severe limits due to the loss of daytime heating, and then the storms are going to weaken overnight, and then we're just going to have some regular thunderstorms across southwest Texas, Arkansas, western Tennessee through the overnight. Quick look at rainfall accumulations. We might see some isolated scattered flash flooding today, where we're going to be seeing where the storm set up. A quick 1 to 3 inches of rain, maybe an isolated 4-inch total from southwest through north central Texas, and again across eastern Oklahoma, central northwest Arkansas, even into central western Tennessee. We could be seeing between 1 and 3 inches of rain with these storms today. So make sure you're on guard for some isolated flash flooding if you live in the areas where the storms train. So make sure you turn around, don't drown. So thanks for watching today's severe weather update. make sure you're on guard for scattered severe weather if you live across the slight risk and isolated severe weather if you live in the marginal risk today. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe, my friends.